Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ray661. I'm bringing you some Minecraft, and I'm going to be doing a custom map known as Survivor Island. And this is basically a remake of the classic Survivor Island, where it is updated to the 1.1 stuff. So basically, you have stuff that you didn't have before on the previous Survivor Island. And I'm going to basically just doing a short little video of it because I don't know if you guys seen my StarCraft video, which should be coming up before this, but I basically had my wisdom teeth removed and it's hard to talk, and it even hurts right now to talk, but I'm still going to talk because I talk a lot and I like doing commentaries. Even though I think I suck at it, but I will improve. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I am me, and I will constantly do this forever until I get bored of it. Come on, give me one. Please. Pretty, please. It's not going to even be nice and give me one. Oh, I have one. Okay, I have one in my inventory and I didn't even know it. Okay. Don't really know what all I'm going to be doing with this Survivor Island thing quite yet, but, and like, okay, come on, yeah, there you go. I only got one from that. Oh well, one is better than nothing. If anybody has any idea as to why my game seems to only record at 20 frames per second, even though like it doesn't matter like what it is, it's always 20 seems to be the magic number across everything. So yeah, that's, and I really haven't the faintest idea as to why it does that. So as of right now, all that I'm going to be doing is trying to find stone, make a home, the usual. I'll take you. You will be useful later. I'm probably going to make a sand type home first. Seems pretty generic, but might be, I don't think I'm going to do sandstone, except for where it's needed, such as the roof, but most likely just going to do a sand type of home. So it'd be the first sand home I've ever made ever, so it ought to be fun. Don't really know where this is going to end up going though, or how often I'm going to be playing this particular map. But I never done a survival map like this before. I have done a Survivor-esque map. I've done the super hostile map. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one where like you spawn in basically an island that's surrounded by lava. Has like a huge cave system below it, and yeah. And I nearly actually did the victory monument on that map. Nearly. Didn't quite get it 100% though. I was missing one of the wool pieces, so, and I couldn't figure out where it was ever. It just straight sucked. My mouth hurts so much. I suppose I'll just talk about the operation itself. It was actually, the operation itself, I don't even know what happened. I went to the dentist's office. It was all pretty chill, laid back. The dentist himself is actually pretty cool. Really laid back. Almost crazy. I'd almost call him crazy for sure. But it was just pretty cool altogether. And they were like, okay, we're going to give you laughing gas. You know, they strapped me up with some laughing gas stuff, oxygen laughing gas. And I hated it because it forces me to breathe out of my nose, and it's usually difficult for me to breathe out of my nose, so allergies and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, if this is what all it is, this is going to suck because I'm going to try to breathe out of my mouth more than anything else. And then they gave me they're like, okay, we're going to give you an IV, and they hooked me up to an IV, and then they're like, okay, now we're going to give you some, and then I don't remember anything after that. They're like, yeah, I'm going to give you some blank. What is this blank word that you were speaking of? Because I haven't the faintest idea. Where's the sun at? Alright, we're halfway through our day already. And yeah, so I don't even remember falling asleep or anything. I woke up really tired, and I didn't get out of that tiredness phase for a while. It just like, yeah, I'm tired. That's pretty much how it went. Where can I get food? I just realized I have no idea how I'm going to get food. I'm going to end up starving. I'm sure I'll figure out a way here soon. I could... Well, there's no seeds either. Shh. No text messages. No text messages. Bad. Okay, well, time to start working on the home itself. I'm going to make a really small home over here just for temporary measures. Done. Nothing too particularly special to start with. I'm gonna make it only a few blocks high, and we'll just expand from here as time goes on. Survivor Island itself is going to end up being pretty fun for me, but I don't know how fun it's going to be for commentary purposes. Anyway, back to the whole operation. Nothing really happened. Then I woke up and confused, dazed, whatever, got home, and I was just like trying really hard to stay awake, but I was still really tired, so I took my medication, and well, I didn't even take my medication because I didn't know whether it was safe to, with me already being like already having some sedatives in my system. So I just laid down and went to sleep, and I straight out passed out, and I was on and off asleep throughout the whole day. I needed 1 block of wood. Yeah, I needed a trunk to cook, but can't even cook anything because this is the only exposed cobblestone. And as expected, there's more cobblestone under it, but wonder how deep this is going to be with is this really all the cobblestone I'm going to get? Okay, here we go. I've never played the Survivor. Go away! I've never played the Survivor Island before, so I haven't the faintest idea of like where anything could be. I know it's a classic map, but outside of that, you're asking the wrong guy, because I haven't any idea. But sun's coming down, time to relocate this and basically turn in and make a door, my furnace, and carry on with my life. Really? It's going to rain too? Oh man. This is already turning so low. This is the most miserable Survivor Island ever. But we have a door. And I'm going to stop recording now and come back once it's daytime, or the second coming of daytime. I don't know if any of you knew this, but you can't see the moon whenever it's raining. So I'm here like coming out here to check to see like how much more time I have to wait, and I can't find the moon, so just wanted to share that awesome discovery that I just had. And yes, it's still raining, which sucks, but alright, be back in a little bit.